Hi again, this is Cami. Welcome to another day of our 12 Days of Holiday Grief Support series. Let's talk about honoring ourselves over the holidays. When we are in our grief and this time of year with the hustle of the holidays and just with the stress of everything, it might be really easy to put ourselves at the bottom of the list with everything else going on, and especially when we feel pretty crappy and pretty exhausted and just worn out, stressed out from grief. It might be hard to honor where we're at in our journey, and it might feel especially tough to do things to take care of ourselves. But I'd like to encourage you to think about what is something that you can do this year to honor yourself in your grief journey. What might you be able to do to give yourself a little holiday gift to just acknowledge where you're at with your life right now, to give yourself a little treat or a little something to look forward to that would be supportive and celebratory to just you being alive in your grief process right now and just with this time of year? So I just want to start by saying that, of course, when we are in our grief and we're feeling pretty crappy, it might be really hard to acknowledge and honor where we're at with our grief because we don't want to be feeling this way. We don't want this to be the reality of the situation. And unfortunately, we're in that space. Things have happened that we dread, and we are just going through our life now, trying to survive, trying to navigate this grief, and trying to learn what it's like to be in this whole new life that you have to relearn now without your person or with whatever loss that you're experiencing. So I am coming to you today with this video just to offer a moment to celebrate yourself, to honor where you are at in your process, and to encourage you to come up with something special that you can do for yourself to just acknowledge where things are at right now. And I just want to remind you that no matter where you're at in your journey, no matter what you are feeling, no matter how crappy you feel, no matter what is coming up for you in your grief process right now, it is all okay. All feelings are valid. Even if you are feeling happy and merry and cheerful and you feel some guilt because how could you feel that way having the holidays without your person? No matter what is coming up for you, whether it's relief or whether it's sadness and dread, it is all okay. It is all okay. It is all valid. There is no right or wrong way to do this. So, taking a moment to just be with what is and to hold space for yourself and to acknowledge that what you're going through is really hard. You're going through something extremely difficult right now, and you've been doing your best to support yourself along the way. And I know that for sure if you've been watching these videos, you really are doing your best to show up for yourself and to do the holidays in a way that's going to hopefully be as supportive as possible. So, what is something that you can do for yourself to really honor your grief, to honor you existing in your world right now, even if you hate what your life is like at this moment? What is something that you could do for yourself as a little bit of a holiday gift or a treat or a way to honor and recognize you amidst your journey? So, I encourage you to think a little bit about this. What is something kind that you might do for yourself over the holidays? What would feel especially nourishing or special that you could do for yourself? What is a holiday gift that you could offer yourself? And if something comes to mind, go ahead and brainstorm on that a little bit. What will you do? When will you do this thing? Put it in your calendar and block off time to commit to honoring yourself. Now, for me, if I'm going to be honoring myself this season, my practice it would look like taking some time to have a bath and to put all the essential oils and bath salts in there and play some healing music and to just unwind and eat a bar of chocolate. For me, that's what would feel nourishing and honoring for my exhaustion and for just everything that I am experiencing this time of year. That is something that I like to do as a ritual to treat myself to a little self care honoring practice. Other things that you might think of are just things that you love and enjoy that you don't often create space for. Maybe you would like to go get a mani-pedi with a family member, or maybe an exploration or a little hike to a new place would feel good for you to get out and do some exploring in nature. Whatever it is, whatever feels good for you, really the idea is just to take a moment to stop and to do something kind for yourself because, of course, we know that grief is a lot, and you are living this new life that you might not like right now. And you've probably had a lot of feelings and emotions come up for you that are hard to navigate, and you deserve a break. You deserve something special. You deserve something kind and nourishing for yourself. So, what is something that you're going to do for yourself this holiday season? I would love to hear in the comments what you are committing to honor yourself in your journey. What would be special for you this time of year? Go ahead and share that in the comments if you feel inspired to do so. And of course, we are here to support you if you need more help in navigating all of this. And of course, if you are someone that's interested in supporting others in their grief journey as a grief coach, I encourage you to check out our program coming up in January that will help you to become a certified grief coach and support others in their journey. So, information is in the show notes, and we will see you in tomorrow's video.